How's it going, guys? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone had a great holiday weekend, actually. Quick shout outs, just
We're
to
on
start things
express
off. If you're watching
elevator
us
to
on
hell.
YouTube,
Going
check out
down.
live streams. Or if you want to stay in the past, you're more than welcome to. Just hit that like or subscribe button. It'll be very helpful as I hope to, at some point, start streaming exclusively on YouTube. It's a long-term goal, but every little like and subscribe helps. What up, Lagged Out? How's it going, man? Did you start watching Cabinets of Curiosity yet? Did that play, by the way? Did that sound alert play for you? I know I don't have any music going right now because I'm gonna rant a little bit first to begin. That's for tonight. I heard it. Good. Okay, and that's still working. Awesome. Yeah, I finished all of that, but I'll go into that later. So real quick, I want to start off by just kind of going over a question that I get asked pretty often. The question I get is do you have to go to college to be an artist? And the answer is no. You don't have to. Um, I went to school or I went to college for several years, and I'd say one of the biggest things that that I got from going to school was meeting a large group of people that were also interested in what I was interested in, networking. Going to college is really good for networking. Beyond that, I don't know that you need to. I have hired, I don't even know, 75 people over the last 10 years, probably interviewed 150 people. And I don't necessarily care if you got an art degree, I don't care if you went to college. It doesn't really mean that much to me. I will say when looking over resumes that I look at, your past work history, your education level, things like that. So maybe having a college that you even went to school on your resume would be helpful, but beyond that I don't really know if it matters a ton. I don't think that you going to school really says much to me. It doesn't give me a big piece of information other than the fact that you're probably quite a bit in debt and trying to pay that off. Art schools are not cheap, whether it's a trade school or you go to a university and you take a liberal arts degree or something along those lines. They're not cheap one way or the other. So you're going to end up in a ton of debt. But I will say this, whether you choose to go to college or not, the most important thing that anyone needs to be a successful artist, and by that I mean at some point making a living off of your art, is a drive to do it. If you go to school and you don't have the drive, it's not going to help you any differently. If you go to school and you just go to the classes and don't spend every waking moment outside of class working on your craft, be it painting or sculpting, drawing, 3D design, graphic design, whatever it is, if you're not pursuing that with a thirst, with a really, really powerful drive, it's really not going to matter in the long run. I know plenty of people that I graduated with. Matter of fact, my graduating class from the college that I went to special effects for was like 34 people. I, to my knowledge, am the only one regularly employed at this point. The other people, they are employed, but not in special effects, not in art. They might be working in retail or, gig to gig work, maybe. But if you don't have the drive, it's not going to matter. You have to be driven to do your passion. You absolutely have to be. I get into arguments about this all the time. We are nowadays raised to believe that you have to go to college. You must go to college. I'm happy I did because I got to meet a lot of cool people that I still talk to today. But other than that, there's not a lot out there if you already have the drive. Because if you already have the drive, you have the internet. The internet is something that a lot of people back in the day didn't have to be able to learn things, but today we have it. So there's no reason not to utilize it. I am constantly learning new things, looking things up, modifying ways that I do things based upon new information that I receive. I just think that a ton of people are often confused about whether or not they need to pursue a higher education when it comes specifically to art. I'm not going to make any points about whether or not you need this for what's the word I'm looking for? Tech degrees, STEM field related things. But certainly for art, if you have the passion and the drive, that means you're already drawing, you're already painting with your free time. You're already driven to do it. The only time I would probably suggest someone actually going to college or some kind of higher education in regards to an art interest or becoming an artist later in life, wanting to make a living off of it, is if you know absolutely nothing. If you grew up somewhere where, you know, creativity wasn't exactly embraced, maybe your family didn't help you flourish with that endeavor. I could see needing to go to school for that, going to higher education for that. You got your basic high school out of the way, and then you're like, screw it, I want to learn about art. Then go to college because chances are your elementary grade schooling probably didn't give you what you really needed, and you didn't really know what to do or what to look up or what to research. But even then, like I said, internet is full of information. So I, like I said, I've gotten in this debate a lot, and I think that higher education is really important for a large variety of fields, and probably does really matter on your resume. But as far as when it coming to art, you don't need it as much, but you do need that drive. You got to find a way to light that fire under your ass and actually drive yourself to researching and practicing and getting those reps in. So I just wanted to go over that and kind of knock it out, because at the end of the day, you're you have to have the drive. I'm just going to keep saying it. You must have the drive. So thanks for listening to me rant about that for a second, because honestly, it is really annoying getting into multiple arguments over the years about that, and I just wanted once and for all to put it to rest. You don't need it. It doesn't matter to me. I'll hire you. I hire tons of people that don't have degrees but have an amazing portfolio. So keep that in mind when you're looking at those large college tuitions. All right, let's get started listening to some music, guys, and then we're into mold making, okay? Just making a living by yourself. Ask a drive. Well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter what you're into. It doesn't matter what you go to school for or what your interests are. If you don't have that passion, it's not really going to help you in the long run. All right, let's see how this goes. But we're back to mold making, guys. Sorry for the rant there. Hmm. I'm hoping by next stream I will have the silicone. Oh, you guys can't hear the music, but that I will have the silicone on the first layer of silicone on these things. So how you doing, dude? I'm doing good. You know what? I'm doing good. I take it as a win. Just getting in little tiffs with people online about stuff. That was my day to day. I took a year off college. Took a year. College, school, paid. Graphic design, web design, are here to stay. That's nice. Oh, another. I consider my work as pieces of art. Yeah, dude. I would agree that what you're doing is art for sure. Absolutely. All right. We're just gonna start off with the camera being annoyingly close to my face, as I'm sure it'll work. Milo, how's your Sunday going? Hopefully well. Yeah, I finished. Oh, as I was going to say, I finished. I finished the Cabinet of Curiosities last night. They were very, dude. That show's really good. I need to. I'm gonna be asking some of the people that were talking shit on it at work. Probably tomorrow what they had their issues or what their issues were, because yeah, I really enjoyed it. No stream tomorrow. That is correct. No stream tomorrow, but we'll be back Tuesday for sure. But damn that show, man. I want like that. You got to watch it so we can talk about it. Ooh, I'm really liking this playlist thus far. It's heavy. I like it. Like it heavy. All right, because I'll be out of time with friends. Awesome, cool. Got some big plans. Got some big fun plans. About to cut leather for another wallet. Nice. Is this for a wallet or for your buddy who recommended you for the golf card thing? Wallet. Is this for someone, or are you just gonna snap some pictures and throw it up on the Etsy? Yeah. Sunday laundry, sculpting, and lurking. Oh, awesome. Well, can't wait to see your commission all finished up. I bet you can't wait either. Etsy, gotta get it rolling. Yeah. Just a reminder, guys, next weekend, I don't know what my stream schedule is going to look like. I might not stream at all. We are shooting videos for the website, so it can actually be Kyle and I and Tricerathrax working on on a project. I might stream Saturday, but almost certainly will not be able to stream on Sunday. So just FYI. Just keeping everyone abreast. I feel like after I read your message in Discord lagged out, I was like, man, I know so much about leather now. Shit. My dad just finished a fucking a handmade knife that he used, I think, a deer antler as the handle for it. It came out really fucking cool. If I get a chance, I'll snag a pic. It came out really neat. I spoke too soon about the playlist. We'll see where this goes. Yeah, he does. I don't know how he doesn't do it often. I mean, he's an art school teacher, so he doesn't. I don't know how much time he has to do it, but yeah, can't wait to finish it. I had to put too much time into it. Lesson of this journey: go back to basic. Really? Okay. Did you try something new, Milo? Yeah, trying new methods for me is always a dangerous thing. Never know how it's gonna go. I wanted to get into blacksmithing. Yeah, he's dude, he has messed up his hands so much working on knives. It's apparently very easy to do. Talk about another hobby that's costly. Or I'll let one of the homies get into that. There you go. Let someone else get into it. You make the cool, like, knife, what's it called? Like, sheath. Make the sheaths. Is it a sheath for a knife? I'm guessing. This tune's a bit much here. Come on. Chill out, yo. Chill out. Less gritting, more eyeballing. Gritting is everything. I don't know if I've ever heard the term gritting. What is gritting? Problem here too is that clay will get up on the side of the sculpt, so you have to keep like scraping it back down and making it part of the wall. It's really fucking annoying. I almost set things up to do the LED wiring stream, and I was like, oh, I gotta finish this. I can wire the red LEDs later. Oh, using like a grid. Oh, like grid lines and shit for accuracy, basically, right? Dude, what the hell? We're changing this here. Hold on a second. This is not a good mix. I'm not a fan, yo. Sure. See how this goes. Yeah, I've never used that method. I know people that have used that method. I can see the interest in it. Especially if you don't have good pictures. I feel like having grid would be really useful if you didn't have a ton of pictures. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. I have to fucking fix something here. X. That's why. I was like, why am I still hearing this shit? Yeah, fuck you. Whatever. It's only 25 tracks. We'll get it figured out. I need to find way more synthwave, guys. It's got to happen. '70s bass porn movie bass riff. Yeah, dude. You know that's what's up, you know. It's really shitty. Come on, camera, you can do this. Here we go. Those were the best years for music. I was an 80s fan personally. I like some stuff from the 70s, but for the most part, if it's not more modern music, I think if I had to pick an era, I would probably pick 80s. I'm a big fan of the 80s synthwave. And then even, I don't know, probably get hate for this. I like hair metal, you know? Some good Def Leppard, you know? Hmm. I'll find the best way to give you guys light on this. Maybe it would be, yeah, I got an idea. Front of world. I love silent porn. What? Okay. Yeah, trying to find the best camera angle for you guys is a bit tricky. The black and white shit, Milo, like actual like silent movie, silent porn, or just listening to porn with no audio. You're the one who screams, not the TV. There you go. It's kind of like a build your own adventure porn style. Oh my god, that's an idea. Someone do that. If it's not already been done, of course. I wonder how many people, when, we were kind of talking about this the other day, but I wonder how many people actually will choose quality over price given, given the opportunity. Because, like, for example, getting into, like, LEDs, right? When I bought those LEDs, I knew they were, like, the cheapy cheap LEDs. Because, obviously, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I didn't want to spend a bunch of money just to miswire something and then fuck it up. So, but knowing what I know now, I'll probably only buy the more, like, the higher quality, more expensive products. Yeah, but do you do it all the time? Think about it. It's like, I always say I'm too poor to buy cheap. That's a good way to do it. As long as the stuff is good, I'll buy it. Yeah, but everything? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Food, Think about your different brands of food out there. Because I feel like everyone has their things that they skimp on, where they're like, we don't have to buy the expensive stuff. We just buy the cheap shit, But I mean, toilet paper, right? Like, where does the skimping take place for most people? I'm kind of curious. Because obviously everyone's got their own, like, kind of set of priorities. Do not skimp on the toilet paper. You save more if you buy quality. I mean, yeah, I guess in the long run, yes. But I mean, with the economy being the way it is, I'm not sure that that is so applicable now. Not to mention, as we've been talking about on stream, kind of a running theme lately has been, even if you choose to buy quality, when it comes to some things, it's really hard to discern what the good quality item is, you know? Especially if you don't know a ton about it, like me with LEDs. I didn't know shit about them. I knew that spending $20 on a 5-yard strip, where I can spend up to 100 plus on a 5-yard strip, obviously means that the cheapest one is probably the lowest quality. How often do you actually have it the other way, where the cheapest one's the higher quality, right? Food is fine to go cheaper. Good toilet paper is not a luxury. No, I'm not saying. I'm just bringing up things that I think some people probably skimp on, you know? Like, let me give you an example. I like a good coffee in the morning, right? But I don't buy expensive coffee. I buy fucking Folgers, right? I don't give a shit about that. And I would absolutely buy prison ply toilet paper. You know, if it were 100% up to me. But well, I actually, you know what? I don't know. I used to be that way. I don't know if I would be now, you know? I guess I have kind of learned to like the quality toilet paper in life, you know? You do plan on getting a bidet? Well, nowadays, what they're pretty easy to what's the word I'm looking for? They're pretty easy to install now. You don't have to install a whole special toilet, right? You can just like install this like attachment. And even then, man, you're probably going to have to look into which one's the best one to buy. And you don't know. You're not a bidet aficionado, right? Unless there's something you haven't been saying. Damn tiny little fingers. Wiping your butt, yeah. I'll just get the one your brother has. It worked perfectly. Gotcha. Here in the winter, it's just too cold. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Dude, Milo, I'm sure you could find a heated, this is what I'm talking about, you know, the different levels of quality. I'm sure if you really wanted to, you could probably find like a heated water bidet, you know? Otherwise, yeah, who needs a cup of coffee when you have freezing water bidet? That just wake you up real quick in the morning. We use water at the least of anything, so a bidet would save money on toilet, but that's true. That's probably true. Heat water bidet equal shower on jet mode. Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever used a bidet. I don't like the idea of the wet butt thing, and like, how do you know it's doing a good job? Like, I don't know. Obviously, you wipe afterwards, but I'm just saying it still sounds kind of creepy. When I was a kid, I was afraid there'd like be snakes and stuff that came up the toilet, I feel like I'd be hearkening back to childhood fears. Inevitably. It's not like it has a camera. You don't know that. All of a sudden, I start getting Amazon ads for weird, like, I don't know, butt cream or some shit like that, Your bidet is listening. There's a Black Mirror episode right there. Every time you go on Amazon, it's like suggesting that you get you get like fiber supplements. You can also add capsaicin extract to the bidet water. Fuck that. Gotcha. I need to find some good canvas cloth for my leather edges. Dude, again, I don't know shit about... You know who you can talk to about canvas? I don't know shit about it, but I bet you Kyle knows a grip about canvas. Maybe not for what you're doing, but some knowledge is better than none, I guess. I'm sure the canvas you need is not the same type of canvas that would be used for, painting. Okay, how do I want to do this? I guess we could just... Alright, that's what we'll do. Hold on. Pretty sure connected bidet are around the corner. Like I tried canvas painters use, it works well, but flakes off sometimes. That's kind of unfortunate. I need to get a new ball joint for this camera mount, dude. It's crazy. Canvas baggies to replace the plastic ones. Wait, I need to get canvas baggies to replace the pack. Wait, I'm so confused. Why do you need canvas baggies? Is this to hold like your leather making accoutrement? Hey, I got a question for you like that. Is there a type of word for someone? Is it like leathersmith or is there another word? Because I know like it's like a shoemaker's called like a cobbler, Is there like a leathersmith specific phrase or word? It's a leather crafter to figure products or leather worker. Okay, nothing fancy like cobbler, huh? I feel like they missed out there. And we're just going around and basically cleaning up the edge to make sure that none of that clay came up along the edge of any of the seam areas. Damn it. Nah, nothing specific like cobbler, just the shoes or tailored as clothing. Yeah, that's true. All cobblers can do leather. Not all leather crafters can do cobbling. Hey, man, you can open up your skill set there. Start getting to shoemaking. I refuse. Don't want to make shoes? Why not, man? And you're gonna pass. Oh, okay. Shit, man. Didn't realize you hated on shoes so much. You realize you were a shoe hater. Nah, just too much work, yeah. Probably got to know quite a bit about a lot of different types of materials, too, I'd imagine. Like rubber and, you know, all that fun jazz. Trying to think. I'm sure I've watched videos of people doing cobbling before. It does look like a ton of fucking work for sure. Make jackets at some point. Not a lot, just a few. Yeah. Get into all those zippers and stuff. I mean, with everything you're working on and what we're talking about you working on, I mean, how far is a jacket really off of that? Probably learning how to utilize people's measurements to make nice fitting jackets, probably the biggest part of it, I would imagine. Which people pay a ton for nice gloves. Yeah, that is true. I had a pair of really nice leather gloves years ago. Back when I was still in the, in the Midwest, freezing my ass off during the winter. Come to think of it, I think what I've watched about shoemaking was actually like videos of people working on custom work boots, which it's like that's kind of crazy. Take something already super complicated, which is like shoemaking, and then make it even more complicated by fucking needing it to be this super robust, strong, long-lasting item. Let's kind of moving more clay around than I really want to. We're gonna feel this out here. Some places make shoe kits. Really? Okay. You get the sale, pick your shoe size, then they cut the leather. Yeah. I think I've actually seen places that where they'll actually send you, or no, this is for insoles. Well, they'll send you like a template or something to squish your foot into, so they can get your proper your proper sole design. I guess I don't know. I don't know words about shoe things. You guys can take a look at the Armsy for a little bit. Always, just it's a good reminder to what all the work is for, right? I learned while watching shoemaking stuff, arch of your foot and where you put the most pressure on your foot. Yeah, I've bought some like Dr. Scholl's shit before, but that was about the extent of it. So, but I'm imagining some people have way more foot problems than I do. So, yeah. So the silicone we use to pour on here, it's really crazy. It's got I think it's like a 12-hour cure time. So it stays liquid for a really long time. And when we pour it on, it's literally going to find every tiny little nook and cranny. So that's why I want to make sure, like I was saying, that we just keep these seams as cleaned up as possible so that the silicone can get in there and create a really strong, I guess you would say strong mold. Yeah. to think of the best way to work on this and show you guys. Here we go. This will work. I think I said this in the past. If I wasn't streaming and working on this, I'd probably literally have this like mold up in my face while working on it. So even now I can't get too close or I'll get in front of the camera. For leather burnishing, is that... Wait, is that the reason you wanted the canvas? I thought you wanted it for... Excuse me, I thought you wanted it for reinforcement. That's a different... Oh, okay. I need that too for the leather watch strip. Gotcha. Okay, now we need to turn it again. Try and work on this, it's a wee finger here. Move this fucking camera close to my damn head again. Like that, I know you bought plenty of of leatherworking tools, I guess. Have you made any of your own at all, or is that not something you really can do? Like sculpting, when you need sculpting tools, some of the best ones I have are ones that I've made, you know? I was just wondering if that's kind of something similar. But I'd imagine with leather, you'd need access to things like a lathe and whatnot. So I'm talking about over here, it seems like it's still not down. It's creeping up onto the finger. It totally is. It's still creeping up on the damn finger. Haven't made any, don't really need to, but yeah, I need to get a level for handles and such. Gotcha. Excuse me. That being said, I do want to make a tool. Okay. And the glue could make that hard. Huh. Do you know anyone else lagged out that does leatherworking, like where you can like ask questions about shit, or is this all you're just having to figure this all out with just keyboard warrioring it up, you know? Don't have like a some old leather guy that you can ask questions to? You don't know anyone personally, gotcha. Dude, Reddit is such a fucking crapshoot when it comes to whether or not it's going to have useful information for things. Excuse me, I feel like 9 times out of 10 it's out of date. Just aren't good, yeah. I think you're like, not to be rude, but fuck them. They're just not that good. Yeah, I can't say I've ever known anyone that was ever really messed around with leather making. You'd be the first person I know that's ever done it. Interestingly enough, though, I know someone who did custom chainmail. Go figure. Everyone has a different opinion. Yeah, that's kind of true for most things, I find. And that's where arguments start on those types of like blogs and groups too, is like as soon as someone offers their opinion and someone disagrees, they have to get into a whole fucking spat about it in the comments section. It's wildly annoying. Yeah, see the clay gets up inside the little cracks here. You need to make sure you get those down. Pretty much anywhere the clay ends up, it's going to end up being a negative space in the cast. So you want to make sure that anywhere where it's like build up that you can get it off, clean it off. Oh, if it's built up, get it off. Yes, exactly. Yes. Words to live by. Yeah, you do that. You do that. How long, if you don't mind sharing, how long have you and your fiance, how long were you guys together before you decided to tie the knot? Three years. Nice. Been a part of, wait, been with each other for almost 10 years. Wow. And things just kind of happened. That's pretty awesome. High school sweethearts, as it were. That's pretty cool. Are you guys still in the have you guys started doing all of the crazy planning and preparation for the wedding yet, or no? Man, this is gonna be a nice sharp seam line. That's what I like. You were an asshole back then. What's changed? No, just kidding. Gave us time to grow up. Yeah. Hey, we're all assholes to some extent. Some people less than others, I'm sure. A little planning. It won't be big. Nice. Yeah, we just did the courthouse thing. It was really nice. And I think we had our honeymoon like a cool Airbnb on the ocean, like on the beach, and invited a bunch of people over for drinks and shit. Or not even a bunch of people, just like a few close friends pretty much. People spend so much fucking money on on weddings. I couldn't in my own head justify that. Plus, we got married in California, and living back, living, in California when your family's all the way else, like in the Midwest, it's you don't want to pay for everyone to come out and visit. It costs next to nothing. Hell yeah. Next to nothing is always nice. I think a friend of mine, excuse me, a friend of mine just got married a little while ago, and yeah, same kind of thing. They ended up getting a pretty sweet deal on the whole kit and caboodle. So, who's got the money for those big ass expensive weddings these days? Where is... I think I figured out my tool idea. I'll just use double-sided tape. Wait, what tool idea? What are you trying to figure out? I mean, double-sided tape is like pretty much the answer to everything, so I'm sure it'll work, but... Oh, gotcha. All right, guys, just perv on the Armsy butt here for a second. Let me spin it around so you can get a good look at his tushy. His tushy. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're gonna refresh. Do that. Looking good. We're looking good. Bit rate's hanging in there, guys. I don't know what was going on for that long stretch there. Could have been my computer overheating, but could have been the weird restream bullshit. But looks like it's all good right now. So GG. Nah, dude. I mean, I don't know what you were missing out on it because it was in the tank. It was in the tank, dude. But not today. I'm saying this back when we were having all those problems. It's not that way now, so we're good. But I've been monitoring it ever since we were having those issues, and that's what I'm saying is like I just never. Ever since I updated my BIOS and we installed the new cooler, I stopped streaming to restream. Hasn't been an issue. Problem is I pulled so many triggers I don't actually know which one was affecting it. But Elgato's not out of fault yet. They're still being messy, or they're still not really helping me understand what's going on with the cam link. So their last suggestion in an email to me was like, "Do you have another PC you can throw the cam link in to see if there's any issues?" I'm like, yeah. Let me just go throw it into something else real quick. It's also all set up to, receive that many cameras and whatnot, so. It's all pointless, too. It's because I bought the damn thing 2 years ago, 3 years ago, so it's already well past any type of warranty, so it's not like they're even going to be able to, like, replace it for me, likely. But I still give them props because even though it's like a week between messages, they still are keeping keeping it going. So, but you know what? Kudos. So smooth. At the time, I think it was 250, almost $300, something like that. I need to get another one. But I'm also, of course, nervous if I get another one, the problem is my PC or something is wrong with it. So if I spend another $250, it might still just not work, But I also bought it back in the day before I had my PC because I thought it was just a normal cam link. I didn't realize that it was something you had to install into your computer, so it sat around for, hell, 1.5 years before I used it. Definitely one of my more recent embarrassing purchases, not realizing that it was something I literally had to have a PC for. But I'm smarter now, so I got to figure it out. You'll buy that one. Okay, duly noted. Even though it's busted. Well, it's not busted, obviously. It is working. You just can't hook up 4 fucking things to it. I did get it set up with the other cam links I have to hook up a fourth thing. It's just not the same. It's, you know, has to go in a USB port, which I'm sure kind of pisses off the computer to some extent with that much shit going on. And this is for like future streaming ideas, right? Lagged out. For your stream dreams. I fully plan to come back. Fuck yeah. After you gave everything away to Kyle, or at least some of your stuff to Kyle. I don't even know if he really plans on doing much streaming. I don't know if he's kind of I think he told me the other day that he's just gonna stream when he feels like streaming. I was like, all right, rock on, dude. Or something along those lines. Should I worry about that? No, that'll be all right. I'm like, the distance between here and here is pretty small, but because you have your camera. Oh, okay. After all, the modding I've done for him. I think he's still going to stream, just not going to happen super often. 4 hours at a time. Yeah, well, that's how I started doing streaming, and now I think 3 hours, or, you know, somewhere between 2 or 3 is probably what I'll mainly focus on, so. It does take a fair amount of energy. And I know he's really working to just get his paintings done at this point. I think he's trying to get into some galleries or some competitions and stuff, so when you're rushing to get your projects done and you're on stream talking to quality people, it can slow things down a little bit. What did you stream when you used to stream, Lagged Out? That was before you got into your leather stuff, right? You like games or something? Red Dead? Oh, nice, dude. Nice. All right, take a look at the Armsy butt, guys. Just keeping that in your head, you know, what we're working on. Can't forget. I even have to glance up every once in a while and be like, oh, this is just one part of a bigger part. You stream Cyberpunk? Nice. It would have been December the last time I streamed, so almost 2 years. Damn. Any particular reason you quit? I'm guessing life happened, as it has a tendency to do. Speaking of new methods, Milo, you were talking about earlier, I'm trying a new method on these molds, which is not using a crap ton of terpenoid to smooth out the wall because it inhibited the silicone, which it shouldn't do, but for some reason it's been happening more recently. So I'm trying to achieve as much smoothness without terpenoid as possible, which is the first time I've done that. So unfortunately, it does take it just adds more time. Oh, working at Walmart was killing you. Yeah, I can imagine. Didn't really see this being synthwave, but rock on. But it took my energy, yeah. Well, I need a clay extractor. Ooh. Yeah, get a clay extractor. Those things are fun. Wait, you mean extruder? Or clay? What? I know what a clay extruder is. Is that what you mean? Extruder, yeah. We'll try a beard with it. Ooh. Like using little coils basically to build out the beard. It's a good idea. God, I gotta find this one Instagram I follow of this guy who does water-based. I don't know if they're portraits, but they're similar. But he does them all. He only rough sculpts them. He doesn't add like a super smooth finishing or detailing. He just does like really kind of rough gesture sculpting of people or characters. It's really cool shit. If I remember to look him up, I'll send you the link. He's really cool stuff. He always puts together like shit, what's it called? Like sped up versions of his sculptures so you can watch the whole thing. It could be. I don't remember what his Instagram name is. I do follow him though. I'll have to look it up. That might be him. I don't remember exactly. No, that's not him. It's someone else. Can't find my double-sided sticky tape. I'm sorry, dude. Dude, I have this one brand that's super awesome. It's pretty thick. Like, it's kind of like a foamy sticky tape. It's fucking indestructible, man. Whoa. Okay, computer. Just do your own thing, I guess. Jesus. Thank you. Controller, really? PCI, PCF, micro-sized USB Bluetooth dongle. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, we're not going to update any of this shit right now. Thank you very much, computer. But you can't make me. Hmm. Smooth like a baby's butt. Rock on. On some cheaper stuff. Something I don't skip out on. Fucking double-sided sticky tape, man. For plastic wrap. Should be able to hold. All right, fuck yeah. Damn it. There we go. You can see the different types of clay. Like this, I bet, is older clay. You can see the different color. There's a big difference in color over here. This is probably older clay versus newer clay. Even oil-based clay doesn't really necessarily dry out. It kind of does over a long enough period of time, but it actually gets more like brittle. Especially if you've heated it up and used it a bunch, which this clay has been used quite a bit, so.
Drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9, 'cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple 'cause it feels like a lie. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, 'cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime.
Whoa. Come on, clay.
I still got my friends, they've been with me for some time, and it's nice to know that they still by my side. Friends are like stars, 'cause no matter how far, when it's dark outside, they will be your light. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, 'cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime.
All right, I think we just have to fix the other seam over there, then we can start adding the keys. Pretty much picking away at it like we did the other seams. Keep going like this. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need glasses a lot sooner than I thought I would. Big old magnifying glass. Yeah, no shit. Like, I swear, to some extent, I feel like my camera zoomed in and I look up at my monitor, I can probably do better to maybe. Jeweler spectacles. That would be fucking cool. You talking about the ones that you literally like wear on your head and they they can like drop down or whatever? Hopefully I won't be tackling such a tiny, very technical, size project again right away. Watching, not how you thought you would go blind. How's it going, Grizzly? It's not how any of us thought we'd go blind. Yeah, like that. You settled on what is it like? Excuse me, dark sky leather, right? Or something like that. That's what you ended up settling on name wise. Dark sky leather. Yep. Okay. My love for stormy weather, dude. I love storms. Actually, get way more cool storms here in Vegas than we ever used to get in California, and I love it. Not still quite the same as those Midwest storms where everything turns green for, an hour or two before the storm, but, something like that. At least out here, it fucking just downpours. It's like torrential. For like 10 minutes. Then it's hot as fuck again. Love downpour. Yeah, I'm more of a thunder and lightning kind of guy, but we do get that out here too. It's actually kind of cool because it's a fucking desert. You can like look off in the distance and just see a horizon of like lightning striking down. It's pretty neat, but it's short-lived. The things pass over, like storms and all that pass over really quick in the desert. Must be all that open plain to just make those fuckers sail right across real fast. Camera, I know you can. I don't know why you're not. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. These areas look clean. Maybe I actually already did touch up this area. Nope. Alright, okay, fine. We'll double check the other side of this weird phalange right here. See what it's got to say. Hey, I want you to focus right here, camera. Thank you. Well, right here. Use your smart focus. Come on. There we go. I'll like duck down here real quick, guys. Perfect. All right, that means it's key time. Oh, actually, let's trim it up the way it's gonna look real quick. Okay. Where is the right tool I want to use for this? Hmm. Basically, I'm just drawing the perimeter of what the silicone will be as opposed to what will be fiberglass. So it's gonna have to narrow when we get over here, though, because I need more space. So this is actually gonna be right about here. Because I have so little room from here to here. Happy birthday, camcorder. How's it going, dude? Hopefully swell, since it's your birthday after all. I would hope it's going, decently. Do anything fun? All right, that should work. A good outline. You do anything? Do you do anything fun for your b-day, dude? Yeah, nothing instead of having to work. Hey, no, fuck yeah, that's a win. That's a win. Okay, back to our good old-fashioned ball bearings. Whole day filled with nothing. Take that. Let me double check here. If I put these here. Yeah, that'll work. We're running out of ball bearings, so I might have to use some other ones. Wait, what? canvas popped off and hit you in the face. That's no good. All right, I need this. I don't know if this loop tool will be big enough, but we'll find out. Oh, it's not. I need like a bigger loop tool. I know I got one. I know I do. I guess I could just... My canvas popped off, but it was off, hit me in the face, but it worked for the most part. Awesome. Okay, cool. Did you receive your custom tool? Wait, who are we talking to? Oh, me? Not yet, no. It might still be a while. I don't know. I'm getting it for free, so I'm trying not to bug the guy. And again, I'm hoping it works, but who knows? Maybe it won't. But we'll learn together on stream. I don't think if I have any drill bits. Drill bits work really well. We're stepping up the size of the ball bearings we're using for these ones, so shouldn't matter in the long run, but that first one we did, I found out that if you just squish them in, it just disrupts too much clay around the ball bearing, so we have to pre-drill it, so to speak. And it's easier actually to clean up these big ball bearings than it is the little ones, so... Sorry, guys. There. Actually, for that custom tool, when I do get it, I'm gonna have to start a sculpture so I can see if it works. Um, Whether I finish the sculpture or not, I needed to I need to be able to test it on something that isn't just like say a flat piece of clay. I need it to be, an organic shape of some kind to see if it works, in tight spots and stuff. So I have a feeling. I mean, I have a feeling it should, but just in case, man. So pretty. Damn it! How am I gonna get at that? Guess. Oh, I didn't think about that. I could lift it up. Damn it! Right, this is gonna have to do for now. As it all comes crashing down like it did the other day. Oh shit! That ended kind of abruptly. Oh, yeah, that's not fun. Don't do that. Those were looking for the chair. Yeah, right. God damn it. It's going to make me turn it. I knew it was going to do this. Oh, of course, now it ends when my hands are fucking stuck holding this thing. Damn you, playlist. Okay. All right, we'll try and keep it at this angle. See if I don't have to turn it around as much. Okay, we'll close that. Open this back up. Future base. Sure. Running water. Okay. All right, if this is too chill, we will change it. Okay. I wish. So there's this place you can go. There's a few different places you can go to rent or to buy. I guess it would be rent the rights to movies. So if you are taking your company on like a big trip or something like that, or you're having a company party, you can rent the rights to movies to play them at company gatherings, right? I never got far enough to the cost because I had asked if you could do that for streaming, and of course they said no, which was really sad. But I wish they had something like that for music, where you could like buy the rights to a say a specific artist for a period of time and have it covered, but I doubt that's the case. They should figure that shit out for streamers. That would be super dope. And I feel like it'd be a good way for, you know, for some artists to make money, but I'm sure there's some downfalls I'm not taking into consideration. You may have an answer for me? Do tell. I'm waiting with bated breath, legged out. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like this shit's just too chill, man. It's just too chill. Wonder what it. Organic house. Down tempo. New disco? What? Oh my god, what do they have for rock? They have nothing for rock. They have the option. Wait, what's drift funk? Okay, it's nothing. They have nothing in there. That's bullshit. Here, we'll try this. What? Oh shit. Okay, sorry. Uh. Hmm. Sure. I'd almost rather be no what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? No vocals if all they're gonna do is like the ethereal chick voice thing. Okay? They need to not do that so much. I'm legged out. It's like, I got an idea, but I'm not gonna tell you. You're researching. Yeah, I need to look into it. There's got to be a way to do it. Not that I want to throw a ton of money at something, but hey, if it's the right price, you know, don't want to give false info. Okay, take your time. I was just giving you a hard time. I feel like I could have moved that. This could have been closer. No fucking way. You did it. No. I don't care if it's a remix, doesn't count. 15 bucks a month, $8 per mainstream track. So it doesn't solve this. Yeah. That's interesting though. But it is good for YouTube. That's interesting. See, this is what I'm saying. What the hell was that? Yeah, I pay for two services. One's called Soundstripe and one's called Monster Cat. But the good thing about them is that they work for both YouTube and Twitch, to not copyright strike you basically. So I can upload stuff to YouTube. But this is another reason why YouTube streaming is the way to go, man. Is in perpetuity as well. That's pretty nice. You said it's $8 a song, but a $15 a month. I mean, damn, that is actually pretty fucking expensive when you think about it. That's fucking expensive. I mean, damn. I mean, you gotta think about it. I don't know. I can't do the math in my head, but I stream for, an average 3 hours. If you wanted to build out an average a song at what would you say an average song is nowadays? It's got to be like 3.5 to 5 minutes long or something like that. 5 times is 15. 5 times 10 is 50. 55. 11. So it's like 12 songs, right? Like 12 songs an hour. They have 100K royalty-free songs for that 1,000. Really? So figure, okay, so that's like... Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, what was I saying? It says 75% of all mainstream music, so I'm not sure if $8 is the discounted price on those or not. Huh. It's... I mean, it's still pretty interesting, but like I said, you got to figure. So like, even if it's $8, 8 times 8's $88. So it's gonna be like fucking. God, I suck at math. It's gonna be 90 something dollars an hour. Now it's in perpetuity. Is it only in perpetuity as long as you pay your monthly fee, or as soon as you're done with your monthly fee? It's really not that bad. So you figure, okay, 100. It's probably about $100 an hour of music, roughly, give or take. If you're smart, you pick long songs, though, right? If they charged a bigger subscription and got a mainstream as part of that, it would be good. Yeah. I think they should just offer you different, I don't know, different packages, I guess. Like, even if it was more expensive. I feel like they could do a lot better just offering, yeah, like I said, offering like a subscription package that's more, even if it was $50 a month. Because you gotta think what Apple Music is, Apple Music is like $12 a month. Admittedly, I don't know what, how much is Spotify? Is Pandora still a thing? But like, how much is Spotify and all those? They all got to be about $15 a month, right? So up that shit to like $50 a month, and you can stream that shit. You know. Spotify is 10. Okay. Is Pandora still around? Now I'm just kind of got like morbid curiosity. Unlimited is $5 a month, and its music has lossless audio, I guess, which gives it the highest quality sound. You know, that might matter to someone who's maybe like an audio engineering major, but like from what I've learned about lossless files, like I'm not sure I buy into it that much. I'm not sure if Pandora is around anymore. Yeah, I feel like Spotify kind of came out of nowhere and took them out. Yeah, I started having to look into lossless video files, and there's actually a variety of lossless video files. Like, for example, a really common one, I'm not sure a lot of people know, but like MP4 is a lossless video file. Um, I'm not sure the average person could see a difference while watching it. You're not that good, Hell World, or whatever the fuck your name is. Let's try these guys. The subscription pays for the 100,000 royalty-free tracks. The $8 is for a license to a mainstream song forever, with or without the sub. Really? That's fascinating, huh? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So if you wanted to cancel the subscription, the $8 it covers your ass for the future. They're almost there. They're kind of doing what I'm talking about. It's not a bad idea, really. Like I said, you'd probably want like, figure $100 an hour. You'd probably want, honestly, like 5 hours of music if you averaged a 3-hour stream, so that you didn't constantly get the same repeats. But still, I mean, it's $500. say somewhere around there. Obviously, you could start off small, an hour, and then the music repeats every hour. That would be an option too. But they need to figure it out for Twitch. God, that would be so fucking awesome. Wonder why they can't do it for Twitch. It's got to be something about the live streaming aspect of Twitch that makes it a problem. Because I know a lot of the basic DMCA stuff is a lot of those laws, or even the copyright laws in general before DMCA came out, was around the idea that you couldn't like play the music for money in a live event. For the whole site, it appears. Oh, wow. Okay, damn. I wonder, though, if it applies to live streaming on YouTube or if it only applies to content creation. You know what I mean? I think there's something funky about live streaming because, like, theoretically, someone could request you to play a track, right? What's to stop someone from just live streaming a radio station, basically? Which would kind of be cool, but I feel like that's a bit of a problem. Because when you want to have like a really popular song in a movie, you pay out the ass for the rights to that song for a movie. I wouldn't be surprised if it's literally millions of dollars. And of course, it probably depends on the song and the artist too. Yeah, basically could turn every stream into like a jukebox. Basically, I could see that being a bit of an issue. Although I suppose what you could do, because I found there's a way to when you stream, when you're doing your own recordings, there's a way. There's a way to change the audio settings in OBS. So OBS is only recording, say, your mic and nothing else. So it's not picking up. It's not picking up the music you play. It's not picking up. Theoretically, there's a way to do it where you don't even. It's just capturing the raw camera footage. So it's not even capturing like the stream chat and stuff like that. It's not just YouTube. If you buy a license, it's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok. Jesus Christ, Venmo, and LinkedIn. Damn. And it saves your ID, so it handles if you get a DMCA report. No shit. So again, if you buy, say you dropped $500 to $600 for 5 hours of music, you could play that on Twitch, and theoretically it would be okay. It's kind of scary though, because I don't know if Twitch is working with them, right? So what stops their weird auto bots from just taking your shit down? what's it called? If they had some kind of built-in API with Twitch, I'd probably be down so that so it like blocks Twitch's auto shit. I don't know if Twitch has auto shit. I'd imagine they do to some extent. They've partnered with Epic Games, Universal Music Group, and such. Really, what the fuck is the name of this company? Where did you post it? I see it. Licked or something like that? What is this? Licked. Great name. I'm going to have to check it out. Limited use of 100,000 yen, avoid copyright claims and demonetization. 14-day free trial. Dude, it's got a 14-day free trial. Interesting. The license for each song is in perpetuity as well. That's kind of interesting. Did they let you look at the library at all? To kind of see? I'm just like looking kind of right now just to see if I even recognize any of the names. Classic hits. Are these class? Oh, Madonna, Vogue, Goo Goo Dolls, Iris. Okay. Get Huey Lewis in the news. I would want to see their whole catalog before I signed up for it, for sure. Browse viral hits. Browse billion streamers. Browse classic hits. Interesting. At the moment, only YouTube has integrated copyright claims tool, Content ID, where Licked can clear claims. Ah, following the Twitch appeal process should remove. Dude, whatever. I don't trust that. I've heard so many nightmare terror stories about the Twitch appeal process. It's not something I'm going to be messing with anytime soon. But something to keep in mind for that golden day where we're on YouTube, guys. He'll be one of those YouTube streamers. Yeah, hopefully. One can hope. One can hope. I'm gonna keep an eye out on this though. I'll take a look too, because honestly, if they don't even have, like, if I start searching for music and they don't even have the type of music I would want, then it's so not worth it. Because obviously they're going to have to, the way it works is they're going to have contracts with the different music production companies, which is kind of what you were saying with, like, what did you say, like Universal Music Group or some shit? They have Ghost? Really? No shit. Okay. They have Zombie by the Cranberries. No shit. Damn. Maybe I'll bug them and be like, do you ever have any, you know, I'll send them an email. Do you have any intention of creating an API or whatever it's called with Twitch? At which point I'll just wait. If they're like, yeah, we plan to roll that out, you know, in 2024 or something, yeah, I'll definitely just wait. I don't see, that will put a ton of these other copyright-free music places, I would guess, not out of business, but close. Start hitting up my favorite artists on Twitter. Telling them to go sign up for this. I like Ghost too, so I'd be down for that. How did you find I mean, $8, dude, that's such a good fucking deal. Even if you're just a content creator on YouTube who edits together their own videos, it'd be so worth it just to like start putting these fucking songs in your videos. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more of that.
All I see, and those eyes are my therapy. Takes me right out of the rain. And when life wants to fuck with me, yeah, there's no place I'd rather.
Dude, it's probably it would be such an addictive thing too, because if I could easily see people just charging up their credit cards with buying like rights to this shit. They get paid each time their music is licensed, so I don't see why not. Oh, really? It was a bigger YouTube channel that does film stuff. They got sponsored by them. Oh, really? You plan on using it for future work? Oh, yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I mean, I'm even thinking I really don't want to have to edit all my streams before I put them up on YouTube, but maybe it would be worth it just to be able to use cool fucking music for them. The thing about it, you take your raw footage from stream and your mic and you just mix it with a cool fucking background music. It'd be pretty dope. But hey, they're figuring it out. If these guys are doing it, another one will come out that has got contracts with like got contracts with the other music groups, you know what I mean? Of course, this is going to be like almost impossible to get in there to clean that up. Film homie bought the costume and stuff for the Christmas horror short. Awesome. What does the Christmas costume look like again? Is it a Santa Claus? Right? Damn it. Damn it. I had to put that fucking ball somewhere where I can't get to it. It is Santa, okay. Instead of Rise, we should start filming. Dude, that's exciting. The Mario thing was the last thing you guys did, right? Ethereal chick voice, told ya. Ah, I caught you, didn't I, you little bitch? Yes, I did. Ow. Mario was the last, been busy and sick. Yeah. God damn it. Jesus Christ. I thought it would be untrue. It would. People are sending me like cryptic texts. Our first horror short has 5,395 views right now. Nice, dude. How many followers have you guys gotten from it? Wait, what the fuck? What the? But you have 111 subs now. Nice. I think I'm up to 200 or something like that, maybe, on YouTube. I think you have to get to 1,000 and have 4,000 watch hours to monetize. I think that's the big stuff. There's some other easy shit, but that's the big shit you gotta overtake. Interestingly enough, I feel like if you get to 1,000, I could be wrong. If you get to 1,000 followers, well, I guess there's ways around it. But if you got to 1,000 followers, I feel like you probably have your 4,000 watch hours, 1K subs, and 4,000 watch hours for money. Yeah, it's far off in the distance, man, for me. Although, even honestly, I haven't looked to see if what my watch hours are. But I know I'm only at, like I said, maybe 200 or somewhere around 200 or 300 subs. And I got a lot of them from just doing YouTube shorts. That's the other thing, though. The shorts don't count towards, they don't count towards your watch hours, apparently. No, no, we're not doing this weird shitty synth horn. Not happening. It's a good way to get subs. You should post shorts on it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I did post I posted one short. I posted a few shorts now, but one of the shorts posted, I think sort of, it actually got me like 30 subs or something. So yeah, overall, good. It's a good experience.
This kinda seems like it's a common theme. You don't think I understand what you said to me?
What did you guys post for a short? Just like a clip or two from your videos, from your movies. Okay, now we got ethereal, weird, creepy kid voice. Has 1.5 thousand. Nice. Yeah, I've definitely had better luck, I think, on TikTok thus far than I have on YouTube, but I've only posted a much smaller amount of the like shorts to YouTube, so watch that when you can. Oh yeah, I'll check it out. You should put it in Discord actually, because I will forget to check it out. Well, I can just go to the YouTube page, right, and view the short there. Okay. Yeah, if I just go to that YouTube channel, we should be good. I think I subbed to it. At least I'm pretty sure I did. If I put one here and one here, maybe? Yeah. Dude, I swear this... Oh, man, this tool is going to break on me. I know it. I can sense it. You better have... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Now, which of my YouTubes I used to sub to it? That's the question. I have like... I have like 3 or 4 Google accounts, so... No, 4. 4. But the thing is, if I sub to it on my phone, interestingly enough, it might be followed by Real Doll. Because that's the YouTube I have on my phone. Well, that one went a lot faster. Nice. It's on tube. You better have all. That would be funny. It might be. I don't remember which one I did it to. So. All right, guys. We are wrapping up the stream. Okay. Hold on one second here. Thank you everyone for hanging out. So quick little update moving forward. Lagged out and Milo, I actually think I mentioned this in the moderator part of Discord. So here's the deal moving forward, even for you guys, even for you fancy moderators, okay? We're not going to be posting links in the chat anymore, okay? So just a heads up in that. So live chat, no more links. We're going to do this is the last stream of the link sharing in chat, okay? It's going to be a new rule update across the board. Doesn't matter who you are, okay? You want to post links, you want me to check stuff out, you got to do it in Discord, okay? I when we were looking at some of the stuff you guys were sharing, the Etsy stuff the other day, you'll see this if you go to the mod room in Discord. But when I pulled one up, I realized that in some of the reviews there were some less than good for Twitch photos, and I don't want to get any kind of hammer thrown down on me because we were innocent and shared an Etsy, link. So, um, just moving forward, it's easy to see how things can go badly. So from here on out, no more links. So if I bark at you because you didn't hear this message, just know it's out of love. So thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I will be back Tuesday. You just saw the thing in Discord. Yeah, I will be back Tuesday for more streaming or sculpting, or you know what? We might even be doing the LEDs on Tuesday. We'll see. But have a great evening, guys. I will catch up with you all on Tuesday. So peace out.